For these questions, you're going to write each value as a fraction. And remember, the value is just the amount the digit's actually worth. So let's do some examples. On number 1, we have 58 and 55 hundredths, but the underlined digit is the 5 and it's in the tenths place. So the value is 5/10. So we're just going to write 5/10 as a fraction. So for number 2, we have a value of 80 because there's an 8 in the tens place. So how are we going to write 80 as a fraction? It's really a whole number. So remember, the only type of fraction that represents a value greater than 1 is an improper fraction. Well, 80 is definitely greater than 1, so if we want to write 80 as a fraction, it's going to have to be an improper fraction. And that means the numerator is going to have to be bigger than the denominator. So we're going to have to find out what our denominator can be. It's going to be 80 something. But remember, when you have an improper fraction, it's just a division problem. So to write the value of 80 as a fraction, you're going to have to make a division problem that would equal 80. So the easiest way would be 80 over 1, because 80 divided by 1 is 80. So 80 written as a fraction would just be 80 over 1. There's some other ways you could do it too. You could do 160 over 2. That would still represent the value of 80. Or you could do 240 over 3, and that would still represent the value of 80. And you could keep making equivalent fractions, and they would continue to be a value of 80. But the easiest way would just be 80 over 1. So let's look at number 3. We have a 7 in the hundredths place. So the value is going to be 7 hundredths. And that one you just write just like it sounds, 7 hundredths. So on number 4, we have a 6 in the tenths place. So that's going to be 6/10. Here we have a 9 in the ones place. So the value the fraction is going to have is 9. Well, remember, an improper fraction is the only way to get a value greater than 1. So we're going to have to make an improper fraction. The easiest way would just be to put it over 1, because 9 divided by 1 is still 9. But you could have gone 18 over 2 or 27 over 3. There's lots of different ways, but this is just the easiest way. All right, you try some on your own, and if you need help, you can come back and re-watch the video. Good luck!